Oh, hello, everybody. Okay, so here's the deal. Here's what happened. It's usually my stopping time for streaming right now, around my stopping time. However, when I got up today and I went to start my stream at 10 a.m., well, I started a little late because I had to download Death Stranding, which took, 20 minutes, 25 minutes, right? So at 10:25, I start streaming and I find out shit, turns out Death Stranding requires Windows 10. It is the first thing I have ever tried to do on my gaming PC that required Windows 10. My streaming PC has actually been on Windows 10 for a while because I have a Stream Deck and a Cam Link, and those two Elgato products require Windows 10. So that got updated a long time ago. My gaming PC has been holding out though, holding strong on Windows 7 until today. So I had to download I had to install Windows 10 on my PC. But I thought, you know what? I want to make this quick. I'm not going to do a full format like I usually would like to, because I just want to play this game, right? So it did the upgrade from 7 to 10, and it looked like it worked. But then when I tried to install my new graphics drivers, or update my graphics drivers, the system said that my operating system was incompatible. So I downloaded that like DDU, display driver uninstaller program from 3D Guru, ran that, tried again to install, didn't work. So I was like, fine, I'll do it how I should have done it from the start. I'm going to download, or I'm going to, hey Crab, I'm going to take everything on my drive that I want to keep, and I'm going to back it up on my storage drive, and I'm going to totally format, wipe clean Windows 10, and have it reinstall Windows 10 on a freshly formatted drive, which is now done. Then Windows updates took several hours, because I decided to do that like 3 hours ago, right? Now we're like 3 hours later. Finally, the updates got done. I was able to get the drivers, install them, done. Download Steam, done. And now here we are on Windows 10. I booted up Dark Souls 2 for a couple minutes just to make sure that my controller works, to make sure that none of those settings got lost. It seemed fine. So, it is now time to try to launch Death Stranding. Performing first time setup. Let's go. Let's see what happens. Oh my god, it's running. We have promise. Oh. Here we go. Uh-oh. Why is B confirm? Hang on. B is confirm. I gotta fix this. Confirm B. Why would it default to that? At least it lets you change it. Unlike fucking Dark Souls on Switch. Alright, here we go. So now we can properly look at the settings here. Game settings. Oh shit, there's a very hard mode now? That scares me. I think we play on hard mode. What do you guys think? Let's see. Login upon launch. Yes, please. Sure. I actually don't mind signs with spoilers because I've played this game before. Dude, I can already see the 60 FPS on this menu, and it is just, oh boy, it's making me happy. It is making me happy. What up, Krya? Okay, BT encounter, first time only, please. Shared content, yeah, sure, everything. Tip display, well, first time only for sure. I'll let it do the first time only, though. And then, okay, confirm it. Controls. Let's see. Yeah, hold down. That sounds good. Sprint toggle. Auto aim. I am using a controller. I'll have that on and see if I hate it. And then these things I didn't actually change when I played this before. Whether or not to use motion sensor function with BB. I do have a motion sensor, but I'd rather not use it. Vertical camera movement, please invert. Let's see, first person, invert. It is going very well. I'm very happy to be here. You guys! It's a game that does the thing that I've always wanted the game to do. I've been saying this for years. For years. I have been... Did you hear that fucking gasp? This game lets you choose what buttons to display. And also it has Switch available. Oh my gosh. I've wanted this for so long. Just make it a fucking option, you know? And here it is. I can't help but notice that there's no PlayStation 3 controller option, but I guess PS3 controllers don't really work very well. Alright. Anyway, it seems like a small thing, but it's one of those Dash Retro things where I'm just like, it's so simple, but for someone like me, it's so important, and it's about fucking time. Okay. Oh. Anyway, we don't need to change keyboard mouse controls. Let's see. HUD settings. Yeah, these are all fine. Language. Subtitles, please. Text size. I almost feel like this should be large for the sake of the stream. You know, when you stream games, you gotta think about things like that, you know? Alright, let's see. Full screen. Can we do borderless windowed? No? Okay. Let's see. Aspect ratio. VSync. Yes, please. Maximum frame rate. You know what? Give me 60. Just because, you know, Alright, very high. Okay. High, yes, give me everything. DLSS is used to achieve the best possible frame rate while keeping the graphics settings at their highest levels. An RTX graphics card is required to use it. I mean, I have it. I have an RTX. No, I platinumed this game on PS4 already, but I loved it. I think I'm just gonna have that be off. And now, depth of field, though, please turn off. Motion blur off. And there we go. Audio settings. We've got master. Yeah, just default. All this is fine. Oh, I should be wearing headphones, though. You know what? Optimize for headphones. I'm going to wear headphones for this game, I think. And, dude, you know, I remember when the first Death Stranding, as in the game first came out on PS4, I remember the sound director saying that he was going to work with the licenses to make sure that VODs don't get muted. And I thought to myself, wow, that's a really great thing for them to be cognizant of. However, I sure hope that works out. Okay, I'm going to go get my headphones, and then we're going to press new game. Well, this may have to be a live-only game then, because if they want me to trim out the songs that happen, you know what? I'm going to set this back to speakers because my headphones buzz in my ears too much. But anyway, I was going to say, I mean, the thing is, some of the parts where there's music in this game are some of the most impactful parts of the game. And so if they want those to just be chopped out of my YouTube archives, then I guess people are going to see the game and then miss the really good parts, you know? It's one of those things. Okay, so let's see. Good at action games. And then this is particularly good at action games. Do we play this on very hard? I don't remember the PS4 version having a very hard option. But I do remember I'm pretty sure I played through it on hard mode. Let's go. It says deliveries and battles will be more challenging. But, you know. It does say deliveries will be more challenging. Alright. Yeah, large text because, you know, you gotta think about the viewers. Okay. 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 Whoa, okay. Image on the, how does this look for you guys? For me, it looks perfect right now. We good? Excellent. Statistical analysis has indicated that Doom's abilities vary according to the sufferer's date of birth. Alright, well. Do you guys know my date of birth? It is October 18th. That menu is really weird. I had to press down in order to increment the number. You think I'm almost 40, Kalakashi? Alright, or wait, I would be, actually I would be 40. Higher levels of Doom's abilities have been observed in those born under constellations such as Cancer, Pisces, Cetus, Delphinus, and Gygus. Well, I don't know what most of those are. This is not blind, actually, Dong Diggity. I platinumed this game on PS4. I was born under the Big Dipper. Hey, Nimther. The rope, along with the stick, are two of mankind's oldest tools. The stick to keep the bad away, the rope to use to bring good towards us. They were our first friends of our own invention.
Once there was an explosion. A bang which gave birth to time and space. Once there was an explosion. A bang which set a planet spinning in that space. Once there was an explosion. A bang which gave rise to life as we know it. And then came the next explosion.
Oh, dude, this is surreal playing a Sony game on PC. After the end of World War II, the world was split into two, East and West. Oh my god. This is going to be one of the... Remember when I was telling you guys about the glory of the second playthrough? This is going to be one of those times. Oh, shit, sorry about my mic. I just bumped it. Dude, and you know what? I'm glad I picked very hard mode. Oh my god, look at this 60 FPS. Holy shit. Yeah, you know, I had never heard of Mads Mikkelsen before, but when I saw the trailer for it, I was like, holy shit, what an attractive man. God, the frame rate. It's like the graphics are twice as good. 'Cause I'm literally seeing at least twice as many images. Yeah, there's a couple hitches here I'm noticing. That's weird, Pear Tree. Whoa, okay, there's actually a lot of hitches going on now. The thing is, though, whoa, a deer fell. Since I had to, since we're running on a fresh Windows 10 install, I actually have to admit, I don't know what the fuck to think if anything is bad, you know? Like, if there are any issues with the game here, remember that it does seem like that, Kraya, but remember that I literally installed Windows 10 3 hours ago. So who the hell knows?
No. Great. Fuck.
And then it zooms out and we're playing. All right. Let's go. Oh my god, the frame rate. Oh shit. Oh my my god, it looks so much better. Okay. Look, I'm gonna freak out about it for a little bit here. Like how much better this looks than, because you gotta understand, I played this game for like 100 hours on PS4. So this is like a very big deal right now. Let's see. What was the button again for... There it is. I love this stuff, like how it... Oh my gosh. This is Earth, yes. I mean, I don't know if you're supposed to know yet, necessarily. I mean, yeah, the idea of this being a different world is not necessarily a thing in the game. But, yeah. It's very much Earth. Okay, I forget what I'm doing here. I want to get over to that package, but I guess we might not be going that way.
Fuck this.
Man, on PS4, I never even noticed the little, like, orange strands coming off the, coming off of the, luggage getting damaged by the rain, you know? Like, I seriously never even noticed that, like, little trails come off. Oh, boy. Yeah, this is a real good-looking game. The hitches at the start worry me a tiny bit about, like, the engine. You know what I mean? Basically, because I endlessly refuse to admit that Kojima can ever do anything wrong, any issues that this game has whatsoever with its performance, I'm just going to blame on the Decima engine, because Kojima didn't make it, you know? And so I'm just going to say, boy, I hope that Decima engine can handle running on PC properly. Okay, I guess we're going around this way. Maybe I got that problem going on where, like, because I've played this game a bunch, and I know, like, to look for really safe pathways and stuff, I'm not seeing any safe pathways now. Alright, here we go. Well, let's do it. Yeah, the environments in this game are a huge part of what I like about it. Which is really important because you spend a lot of time gazing at the environments in this game. What's with the glitter? Are you guys seeing this? He's got like he's got like glitter on his outfit. I really like the detail too of like the marks on his shoulders from the backpack. Hey, pizza farts. Yeah, dude. Everyone's got glitter on their clothes. Yeah. Yeah, actually, you know, oh, fuck. What you were saying before, Krya, about, like, the horror being toned down in this game, that's kind of disappointing, actually, to hear. I never heard that. But yeah, like, the horror elements of this game are kind of some of my favorite stuff about it.
I think they're gone. What the hell? Didn't mean to grab you so hard. Tears. A chiral allergy. So, you have dooms, like me.
I've got the extinction factor, but I think you got me beat.
What's your level? You can see them, right?
No, but I can sense them.
Level 2, then.
What are you doing here?
Trying to stay dry. Same as you. Time falls let up. My name is Fragile.
Yeah, I've heard of you.
That right? Sam Porter Bridges. The man who delivers. You want it? A crypto bite a day keeps the time fall away. Wanna come work for me? Must be tough out here on your own.
Yeah, I thought Fragile Express had plenty of people.
Plenty of traitors. Not much left of us now, save for a few honest folks.
Must be the
And on
skeleton.
top of that, not much left of me either. Got soaked from neck to toe.
I can't help you with that. I make deliveries, that's all.
This is Bridges Central Dispatch. Freelance contractor Sam Porter Bridges. Receiver is standing by for drop.
Headed into town. Watch yourself. Those things never stay gone for long.
I just realized, why doesn't Sam have an umbrella? I feel like you could save a lot of cargo by just having an umbrella. I don't remember people thinking that.
The time full fast forwards whatever it touches. But it can't wash everything away. The past just won't let go. I'll see you around. Sam Porter Bridges.
Yeah. Oh no, the game is introducing to us the concept of death. No, I want to take him. I don't know if I'm allowed to talk during the music parts. But if I don't talk during the music parts, it'll definitely be copyright struck. Wait, really? Where? Oh, fuck! Yeah, that's the deer from the intro cutscene. Oh, crazy. Well, Nim, in games that have licensed music, as in like a song that is owned by some kind of record company somewhere, they don't care. You know, YouTube's scanning algorithm can't determine whether the song is coming from a game or not. And even if it is, record companies don't care, unfortunately. They don't understand the idea that maybe if they license their song out to a video game, then people playing a video game are going to hear it. Oh my god! I thought you could take these, but I guess not. Or well, at least not yet. And yeah, big time. Ah, there we go. Dude, I can't believe. I mean, I can believe it, but I knew it was gonna be a big deal going up to the 60 FPS, but like, I'm still blown away here. They teach you to run here, but I don't know. I feel like my Norman Reedus is too, like, shitty right now to properly run. Yeah, see, look at this. This is too much cargo for him already.
Cargo verified. Thank you.
Maybe I'll try. As long as we run in a straight line and don't try to make any sudden shifts in direction, maybe we can really get cruising here for a second. All right. Oh, you can do it. Yeah. It's funny how, like, overwhelming this menu is the first time you play the game, but you're like, alright, shit's happening. But now I actually understand all of it.
What took you so long? It's not like the legend to come in late.
Had to wait out the storm. Lost my bike.
Sounds like you've been through the ringer. Luckily, our goods are in perfect condition. Well, you did keep us waiting, but everything else seems to be in perfect order, so great work. We'll be awaiting the next delivery.
Yeah, I think some of it is a little hard to understand, but for the most part, I like it. But yeah, I know what you mean there. I'm letting this one play out. Yeah. And then here's our nah. I'm skipping a little bit. All right, there we go. Oh my god, these menus look so good in 60 frames. Oh boy. Yeah, the funny thing is, Nim, like, this game is like nothing I've ever played before. I don't know what genre I would even call it, you know? Because it's like nothing. I mean, I guess it's an action game. It definitely has action game parts. But, yeah. It's Strand genre. It's a Strand game. Oh, God. Oh, look at this pimpin' truck.
Igor, Bridges Corpse Disposal. Sam Porter, I presume? Right. Not the touchy-feely type. Documents said you had some kind of phobia.
Bridges corpse disposal? What happened?
Look, gotta get a move on. I'll explain as we go. Come on.
Yeah, I remember it being in the one of this game's like trailers showed like this part of the game, and people were like, "What the fuck? This is only we only have more questions now."
He's got a date with the incinerator.
How long since he flatlined?
We don't know the exact TOD, but I'd say it's been upwards of 40 hours.
He wasn't quarantined.
Not sick. This is a suicide.
Jesus.
We're just lucky we found him at all. Got him on ice ASAP, but who knows when he'll go necro.
Where you taking him?
Closest incinerator's to the north.
This route's crawling with BTs. Sure you can't use another?
I wish I could, but there's no time.
Then just burn the poor bastard right here.
We put all that chiralium in the air so close to town? Can't do it.
Better that than trying for the incinerator.
Hey, we can do this. We just need someone like you with dooms.
You know what's funny is, so on my PS4 playthrough, I 100%ed this game
Well, he's already in the
without
first stage of
ever
necrosis.
killing
If we
a
don't hurry,
single
this place is a
person.
So how about it? Can we count on you?
And so I never even knew
Then Bridges hereby enters into a contract with Sam.
that this game has like a special mechanic when you kill people that you have to then take care of it.
And I can't spot BTs. Just sense them.
That's why we came prepared.
A bridge baby, huh?
With its
Oh
help
yeah,
and
Nim,
you, we'll be able to
I don't know
stay
how much
one
you know
step
about
ahead.
this game already, but prepare to be even more weirded out.
Makes me feel like shit every time.
Well, you are plugging into the other side. Freaks me out too.
Roll out.
Yeah, I just never needed to kill anyone, you know? I even, like, slammed into dudes with my truck on purpose.
You know, the world was different when I was a kid. America was a country. Anybody could go anywhere they damn well pleased. No need for couriers like yourself. We had highways, airplanes. Hell, you could even visit other countries. Hard to imagine it now. As you can see, the Death Stranding poked us full of holes.
So this part is one thing that actually kind of confused me a little bit, but we'll just let him talk.
Lucky enough to survive,
Anyone who doesn't know the story,
washed you away.
this is a good cutscene, even though it did confuse me.
Beach showed up. Worlds of the living and the dead all mixed together. That's when folks started pulling up in the cities. Couriers like yourself got put up on a pedestal. Son of a bitch. Rainbow!
How much further to the incinerator? This guy's about to pop.
Shit. We're gonna have to cut to the BTs.
This glitter effect is really freaking me out.
The engine stalled.
Those assholes got us right where they want us. Get us out of here.
Sam, can you see anything?
Right.
No, nothing.
This BB must be busted or something.
Oh my god, look how smooth that Odorek is. I actually don't remember what those things are called. Odorek, is that right? Oh man, in 480p, Krya, you're not even seeing the 60 frames then, I don't think. It's 30 FPS 480p. Okay, so it's like you're just still on PS4 then. Oh, no he didn't. Wait a second, the blood is glittery too? It's like it's the... Yeah, it's like it's the same effect that's on the chiral liquid.
Shit, they're here. I can't get you out! Sam!
Shut up. Don't even breathe.
Right, that's what I always thought when I was like driving a motorcycle, you know? Uh-oh. Ooh, boy.
Falling down.
Let me tell you guys, though, everything to do with what's-her-face here is my least favorite thing about the game, though. I think they did a really, like, I don't know. I feel like they didn't do a good job making you care about... I can't even remember her name. They say it so many goddamn times in this game. I can't remember what it is. Hopefully this will clear it up, Nim. Does that help? Maybe this will help.
BB? BB? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Steady.
Hey, Lo-Fi. I did eat a lot of cryptobites. I have. I platinumed this game on PS4 already. But now it's out on PC, and good God, it looks better! And I get to play it with the Switch Pro controller now.
Once there was an explosion. A bang which gave rise to life as we know it. And then came the next explosion. An explosion that will be our last.
Oh, Minon's here! What's the deal? It's just a great controller. I love it. It's my favorite. It's my favorite, like, modern controller. It's just really fucking comfy in your hands. The buttons are just nice and flat and reasonably sized and spaced. The analog sticks feel really good. The D-pad is serviceable. I'll say I think the DualShock 4 might have a better D-pad. But yeah, just everything about it is just comfy and good with no bullshit, you know? What up, Minon? Welcome back. Whoa, suddenly we're in 30 FPS. What the fuck? Oh god, it's so obviously 30. What's happening?
Oh, you're awake. So, how does it feel to be back in the world of the living? Don't worry. I'm a doctor. Well, a coroner, originally.
Yeah, you know, I watched a little bit of it while I was waiting for all my
I'm well acquainted
updates
with
to
the
happen.
dead. Not like you, of course. Contrary to the name, I've never actually died.
It's funny that it says special appearance for Guillermo del Toro.
I would advise
As if,
against
like,
that.
he's only gonna cameo in the
No
game
expert,
once.
But I can assure you it's for your own protection.
Yet he's like a main character.
So I'm a prisoner.
These aren't handcuffs. They're cutting-edge devices that keep us all connected.
Us? Oh, us.
Yeah, this cutscene definitely
Bridges.
doesn't look
Humanity's best
pre-rendered.
hope for
I
the
don't
future.
think. But
Or avoiding extinction, if you prefer.
it does look like the like the camera movement looks like it's still in
Watch
60,
me.
but
Try
the
pressing it against your
models
skin,
animations
like this.
themselves look like they're in 30.
Relax. That just means your body's got a good connection to the cufflink. Look, look. The cuffs will watch over you 24 hours a day. That is to say, we will. We're here
I
to
still
help.
can't remember that lady's name.
2 days.
Who's like you're supposed to care about her
During
the
that
entire
time,
game.
we
She's
took the
supposed to be
liberty
like the
of
thing you care
collecting
about most.
fluid
Not
samples
really.
from you. You're a repatriate. That makes you very special.
What happened to the CD guys?
Central Knot was obliterated in the annihilation. Game over, man. Place is a crater.
It's not Bridget. I know you keep
The only
thinking
ones to
Bridget,
get
but
it
it's not
continued
that.
Were you, for obvious reasons, and your broken bridge baby.
Is it all right?
It's been marked for disposal. Didn't work anymore. Why keep it? We lost everyone. Not just corpse disposal. My team, HQ, all of Redefort, every soul in Central.
Anyway, the point is,
we're at our base in capital.
The point is, I never really liked her as a character, and I didn't really care about any of the plot that had to do with her.
The logical choice.
Which is bad, because it's a big part of the plot. This is a 2070 Super.
2 days. Things here are a mess.
Fortunately, I recently had to upgrade it because my old GPU, I think, was defective.
So the chain of command remains intact.
Yeah, like, I had a 980, and I was perfectly happy with the 980. But I think it was defective, and it took me like 4 years to like finally look into getting it replaced, you know? So it was out of its 3-year warranty by that point, and so I just had to buy a new one.
What's the other mark from?
A clingy woman in a cave.
I see. Aphenphosmphobia. No wonder you were out there alone, where no one could touch you. I'll try to be more careful, Sam. So, the job is an urgent delivery. I need you to bring the president some morphine.
What president? America's gone. You talking about the mayor of Central Knot?
No. Not the mayor. America lives
Yeah,
on,
I'm looking
Sam.
forward to Cyberpunk. I'm not a fan of The Witcher because I'm not really into the setting, you know, but Cyberpunk I'm sure is going to be
In
awesome.
critical condition, but there's still time.
Why me?
Look, Sam. Do as I ask, and I promise it will all make sense.
Why don't you do it?
Because I'm not really here. Apologies. This is just a chiralgram. And here, come the tears. Allergic reaction to the chiral transmission. I'm actually over in the isolation ward in the big triangle building.
Can't help but notice it's in 60 now.
Here is the morphine. Bridges hereby enters into a contract with Sam Porter.
Come on. You got morphine there. What's this about? Tell me the truth.
The truth, Sam, is that America's last president wants to see you in person. Are you really about to say no? Very good. I'll see you in the isolation ward.
Yeah.
Beginning scan.
Do they not want me to put this on my back?
Verifying ID.
Put it on the back.
Clear. All clear.
There we go.
Welcome. Sam
Terminal
Porter
locked. Alright, well, let's get going then.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Delivery order for Sam Porter Bridges. Request transport of morphine to isolation ward for immediate administration to the president. Check the map on your cufflinks if you're lost, Sam. The isolation word should be pretty obvious.
I love that there's just the
If you're
straight
not
up
sure how to get
codec.
there, you can set markers and draw routes too. Try it out and you'll see what I mean.
Alright, look at the map, yada yada. Oh, how do you, I wonder how you, oh, it's just like that. Okay, yeah. You can rotate it. Kind of neat. Oh, shit, though. How do I zoom in and out? Okay, there we go. I swear those controls are a little bit different than it was. Or than they were on, PlayStation. I feel like the right analog stick zoomed the map in and out. But, I might be wrong.
Sam, if you want to confirm you're headed the right way, check your compass. It'll never steer you wrong. Provided you have a destination, that is.
Let's do some sprinting. Hey, Totsuka. It's a good one, that's what.
Central wasn't just home to Bridges HQ. It was also the seat of the reconstruction.
But you know that.
If the president hadn't required special treatment, she would have never left. And if she hadn't, we wouldn't have either.
Ooh, didn't notice that detail before. Just the letters on the building there. Yeah, this is definitely a game that likes to just pile shit on. Your PS4 corrupted your save. Oh no. Well, that's terrible. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm really looking forward to getting into like the main gameplay loop here. If only I could have started this game at 10 a.m. this morning, huh? We'd be 6 hours in already.
Like I said, her vital signs are all trending the same way.
No chance of a recovery then?
None that I can see.
That sucks, Totsuka. You'd think that the game would have a backup, you know?
Sam, it's me, Dead Man. Sorry, my mistake. I'm afraid the president's condition has deteriorated. Thank you. This will help to ease the pain. And allow her to speak with you in these final moments.
I'm noticing that Sam's... he doesn't have the glitter outfit
First and last
anymore.
female president of the United
I don't know if
States.
he's wearing a...
Surely you remember her.
I don't know if he's wearing a different outfit now, or if it just loaded
You're
the
not exactly dressed
texture
for a reunion.
properly.
Take that off before you come inside.
We did it. Yeah. Nice, nice, nice. Leveling up. We're still just a green blob, though, but don't worry. Man, my first playthrough of this game, I had so much trouble with bridge link. I wasn't getting any bridge link points for
That's the
anything
president's right-hand man.
until the
director of
moment
bridges.
I entered the second area and rebuilt a road, and then it just shot up to level 70.
Oh, you were with Bridges 1. So, I guess no introductions are necessary.
What's it been, Sam? 10 years? Look at us. A bunch of deathless freaks meeting like this.
Yo, his little mask
well,
movements look so much
good to
better
see
in
you
the
too.
higher frame rate.
President's waiting.
Get ready for a lot of frame rate talk, by the way.
It's your mother, Bridget. She's a bit out of it, but I know she'll recognize you.
Madam President, we've brought Sam. We'll leave you two alone.
Sam, I knew you'd come back. Are you doing all right? Yeah, I know you hate me. Amelie.
Amelie.
Amelie, that was her
You
name.
remember Amelie went west.
I forgot that it was a weird name.
She's trying to rebuild the country.
Still going on about that, huh?
I like totally forgot that it was even weird.
You're the one I wanted to send, Sam. Time's running out. Help Amelie. She needs you.
I want to call her something else, but
Together, you can help us
I don't
rebuild
want to
this
spoil the most cringy moment of the game.
You can make America whole.
That's right, Dong Diggity.
Sam, if we don't
We're
all come
1%
together
done.
again, humanity will not survive.
We don't need a country. Not anymore.
We do. Alone, we have no future.
No, America's finished. Bridget, you're the president of jack shit.
Sam, listen to me.
The one where Amelie refers to herself by a certain name, that's a reference. That's all I'm gonna say.
Please.
And then we get to all cringe together. Did you forget about it?
No, I...
Okay, cutscene's happening.
I love you, Sam. I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
Madam President!
Oh, Dead Man's wearing a mask. I mean, sorry, Die Hard Man.
Doctor, we need your help. All hands on deck here.
There we go, now they're all in masks. That's right, Lo-Fi. Die Hard Man. Dude, I love Kojima stuff. Where there's just like not a fucking ounce of irony.
We're losing her. I'm a death.
Right, the moment she fell out of the bed and like all her cables came off, you know?
Listen, no one can know that the president is dead. If word gets out, Bridges is finished. Now, what happened here does not leave this room. Do you understand?
Yes, Director. But there's still the matter of the body. Without corpse disposal.
We've got that covered.
I wish I had a mask like Die Hard Man's, though.
Sam, before she died, the president made a contract with you.
What are you talking about?
As a member of Bridges, you're gonna work with the rest of us to rebuild America.
You think you can recruit me? Like she tried to?
Well, she succeeded. Look at your wrist. If that's not symbolic, I don't know what is.
Director, the cancer spread throughout her entire body. Harvesting organs is out of the question, and there is no need for an autopsy. Her body needs to be cremated before she necrotizes.
And if we don't, this place will turn into another crater.
What do you want me to do?
We don't have any porters right now. And the CD team you went into the field with are dead. But the president's body has to be burned.
The road from Capital Knot City to the incinerator was compromised in the void out. Now, the only way there is on foot, through the mountains. But the chiral density there is off the chart. It's gotta be BTs.
This job has requirements. Tombs. Repatriate.
So me. Why?
Sam, you're already on the clock.
Now get it done, Sam Porter Bridges.
Woo-hoo! I think that's the first time they called him that. All right. Well, we're less than an hour and a half into the game. You guys ready to carry our dead mom to an incinerator?
President Strand believed in American Reconstructionism. She worked tirelessly to bring the nation together again. And without her, there would be no Bridges. She deserves a funeral with full honors. But we can't give her that. If she dies, America dies.
Without her, Bridges will cease to be.
Listen. Her cremation must be carried out with the utmost secrecy.
Even if we pull it off, what then? Who's gonna take her place? Face it, America's history.
Sam, America isn't dead yet.
He just said that it dies if Bridget dies.
She may be lost to us, but we still have an America worthy of the presidency.
Sorry, what?
Let's not get into it now. What matters is that we're going to finish your mother's work and rebuild America as she intended. That's the reason Bridges exists. So take the first step, Sam, and deliver the president's body to the incinerator.
If we don't all come together again, humanity will not survive. You're the one I wanted to send, Sam. Time's running out. I love you, Sam. I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
I'm sorry, Die Hard Man. I wasn't listening to anything that you said for the last several seconds there.
The facilities to the southwest. Remember that you'll be passing through BT territory.
We built the incinerator way up in the mountains so that the chiral matter in the smoke wouldn't reach the city. It won't be easy carrying a body up there.
At least we know that we have to do the body carrying thing because
We'll be monitoring you around the clock.
of the whole
If anything comes up,
void out
we'll
thing.
offer you support via the cufflinks.
All right, here we go. We are very vulnerable to yo mama jokes right now. Please understand. Alright, so this part of the game I thought was really interesting the first time, because this is where, like, you really get taught about the mechanics of, like, weight control, you know, like left and right weight control. The fact that this is like a really weird and awkward package and it makes you like fall over really easily, you know? Yeah, I wasn't really expecting the game to be like this, you know? But alright, so we gotta go, so we're going here. And so, yep.
I don't think I need to remind you, but every minute...
Exactly. Because, you know, this is the thing where it's like in a normal video game, you just, okay, yep, here we go, time to start sprinting, you know, but in this game, it's like, no, you gotta pay a lot more attention to the way that you move your character, which, oh, hang on, don't want to drop mama. Okay, there we go. She's fairly light. I mean, she was withering away in a hospital bed, right? So, and yeah, as far as a vehicle goes, we lost our vehicle at the very start in the opening cutscene.
President Bridget Strand was the symbol of American Reconstructionism. Even with the country shattered and its people scattered to the four winds,
Man,
she never
God, this game makes mountains look good.
People held on to their hope that America would rise again because they believed in her.
Like, just look how damn good, like, the mountains on the horizon look. Like, no other game, I think, has mountainous horizons that look this good. It's crazy. I don't know what they did to make this game and how they made them look so damn good. Fuel? I've heard of that game, but I never played it. Okay, let's,
Have a pleasant journey.
Remember when they were called IRL streams? Okay, I'm gonna just... Oh! It wasn't until, like, the 70th hour of my first playthrough that I realized the value of watchtowers.
Corpse detected. Please transport corpse to incinerator for immediate processing.
Watchtowers are incredible. Oh, that's interesting. I never really, like, considered that, Krya. The idea that, like, random generation could be a means to reduce game size. I can't help but notice they didn't give me a an opportunity to get a ladder or anything. Oh my god, this looks so good. Yes, we can pick up cryptobytes now. Perfect. Oh, cannot get chiral crystals yet. Yeah. Our just chatting corpse disposal stream. Oh my god. Look at this. Like, just look at these mountains. Like, I'm serious. Are you guys seeing these things? Oh, I'm not allowed to talk anymore.
There's something that's uncomforting. Your body is away with me, but I'm exactly where I wanna be. But I'm a long way from home.
I know your voice, I know your face. This is something I cannot replace. Give me hope and give me doubt. Well, I loved you then, but I don't love you now. I'm a long way from home. 'Cause we're a long way from home.
Now listen out, don't walk away.
I've got nothing more to say.
Can you see it?
Hey, coming, we are closed. Yep. Yeah, we're about an hour in.
Like I care.
Now is there anything that I can do?
If there was, would we be singing?
But you're a part of me, and I'm a part of you. Yes, you're a part of me, and I'm a part of you. Yes, you're a part of me, and I'm a part of you. Yes, you're a part of me, and I'm a part of you.
Hey, past the plunger? Yeah, the PC version is amazing so far. Recap? Yeah, give me a minute for this nice moody musical part to be done. And then we'll have we'll have plenty of time to try to explain what's happened so far. Me too, past the plunger, but we'll just see what happens. Alright, so what's happened so far is we're a porter, which means we do deliveries, right? Rainfall is dangerous in this game as it makes time pass really fast on things that it hits. There are things called BTs, which seem to be ghosts that try to eat dead people that have been that are necrotizing. But they also attack living people and do something. So we right now... Oh, so we went and saw the president, who is also our mother. And she died. So our dead president mother, we are now carrying to the incinerator so that we can... so that we can avoid her corpse exploding. Because when the BTs, the ghost things, when they get someone, when they get a body that's necrotizing, they explode. Alright. There was more, but that's what you need to know, right? And yes, the PC version is incredible so far. I mean, it's the same game, but it's in 60 FPS, which is just fucking phenomenal. By the way, when you guys play this game and you use a rope, make sure to throw the fucking rope back behind you. Don't throw the rope up here. This game has like the coolest asynchronous multiplayer of almost any game I've played, where literally when you use this rope, yeah, like if I were to throw it back up here, it stays that way for other players.
Just a bit further
This game's got a lot of stuff about, like, when you build structures, they appear in other people's games, and all that kind of stuff, and it's really cool. There's a lot of stuff this game does community-wise. Like, I want to say that if a lot of people... I think I noticed on my first playthrough that if a lot of people walk in the same area, it starts to actually beat the path down and makes it a less rocky area for other players and stuff. Like, down to shit like that. This game's, like, asynchronous multiplayer aspect is, like, really, really cool. Oh. Okay. And one thing that the thing about this game that is like nothing I've ever played before, and the reason I think it's so cool, is the fact that you have to actually look at the damn screen. You know, I think about non-games and games I really don't like Assassin's Creed, right? If this were Assassin's Creed, this marker would stay on the screen the whole time, and you would point your character straight at it, and you would just hold up and run, and your character would automatically navigate over everything, while you just simply watch the little meters icon tick down to 0, right? But in this game, you actually have to look at the environment around you and say, like, there's a little rock right there. I don't want to step over that because I don't want to trip on it. You know? And you have to actually fucking look at the ground in front of you and, like, navigate around. So the game makes movement... It makes movement a lot more complicated, and then uses that as, like, the game's primary mechanic, right? Like, it would be annoying if the movement was like that in Assassin's Creed, because the rest of the game isn't built around it, you know? But this game is. And it's like nothing I've played before, you know? Where it's like there's a lot of mechanics around just moving around safely. Yeah, and then you get really excited when you see stuff like this, and it's like, oh man, this is like just a flat ground. And yeah, visually this game is just great. It's got the Kojima style, and it's got just really nice tech as well. Alright. Deliver the corpse to the cremation facility. What if Incineroar came out and just body slammed her? But yeah, I love the that like multiplayer world building aspect of the game as well, where it's like, okay, so if you put down ladders, right, other players can see them. But then at some point you start to build bridges, and then you start to build other buildings, and you build buildings, but other characters do also. And so at some point, like, it really feels like as a community, the entire all of the player base is rebuilding the world into a easier game to play, you know, because we've used technology to make it easier to move around, you know. And I think that is really cool.
Sam, burn the other cargo while you're there.
Sweet honey cornbread. I love cornbread with some honey on it for sure. I also like just straight up cornbread with just some butter.
It was hooked up to you when we found you in the crater.
Come to think of it, though, I think the cornbread that I've had recently has had honey like naturally in it.
Central Knot's gone, and our headquarters along with it, because that thing didn't do its job. It's all in Igor's logs.
Oh yeah, I didn't say anything about bridge babies.
Burn the baby.
Still alive.
Burn that baby.
And it can't survive outside the pod. Pity it if you want, but the decision has been made. It has to go. The director approved the order.
Apple cinnamon butter? That sounds good. Sam's blood is still weirdly glittery, but it actually kind of makes sense in this game.
Sam! Must have lost you in the blackout.
Big.
Sam, what's your status? Chiralium density is still increasing.
My status is fucked. There's tons of them.
Must be from the bodies we couldn't get up to the incinerator in time. Comes with the territory, I'm afraid.
Can you sit out the rain?
No. They're closing in on my position. I have to move before they realize I'm in here.
Sam, if one of those things eats you, it'll trigger a void out. You'll come back, sure, but the surrounding area will still be a crater.
I got an idea.
Oh yeah, also, Sam is a repatriate, which means he comes back to life if he dies. For some reason. I don't really know why. Or at least we haven't been explained why. That's what I think too, Totsuka. The, like, be quiet idea
maybe you are defective.
in this game is a little, hit or miss. Oh my gosh, this thing looks so good in 60 frames. Holy shit, it looks so much better.
Do your thing. Keep low. Move cautiously.
Alright, so these are BTs that we see in gameplay for the first time. So they disappear while you're moving, but if you stand still, you can see them. And then the mechanic is that the arm out of your backpack automatically points to the closest one to you, and its behavior says how close it is also. These guys are kind of close together. I wonder if I can go between them like this. Yikes. So yeah, when it turns orange and starts spinning like that, that means it's extra close. Fuck, dude. Okay, okay. Yikes. Okay, okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do, alright? Oh my god. Hang on. Hang on, hang on. Okay, yup. We are gonna hold our breath and just walk right through here. Maybe for a moment we can just... Fuck! Fuck! We're going. We're going. We are just going. Fuck. Shit! 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 Okay, okay. No, 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 no. Fucking fuck. I failed the first BT encounter. Kind of. I mean, I let him get me. Oh, God. So now you guys get to see what happens when you're caught. Big boy comes out. And he tries to get you. Okay, okay. It wasn't so bad, though. I think we're out. Yeah, 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 yeah. Whew. Yikes. But what's interesting about when you get caught, though, so now this place is covered in dead fish. And the BTs are gone. I don't think on my first playthrough, I don't think I got caught for a while. I definitely didn't get caught on my first romp outward, but I think I like went around a weird way.
Over here.
Whoops. I'm pretty sure on my first playthrough, I ended up like going around this way or something weird. But oh well. Oh, they want me to have some monster? Yeah, okay. Man, the idea of being really thirsty, right? Like, you're really thirsty from a long hike, and so you have a can of Monster. I hate that idea. Can you imagine? You're so thirsty, and someone gives you a fucking energy drink? Ugh. Yeah, see, I was just kind of going the wrong way. I should have gone further to the right. But the BTs were, like, pinching me in, you know?
1 foot. Right.
Nah, not even if it's cool. It just sounds sticky. The thing is, I quit drinking most pop a while ago, you know? Like, I only have pop when I'm, like... If I'm, like, out at a restaurant, maybe. And if I'm having pizza, maybe. And that's all the pop I drink nowadays. And it just makes me think about, like... Whoa, you can give more likes now!
This one's for you.
The higher frame rate lets you give more likes. But anyway, what was I saying? Maybe it doesn't, and it just looks like the menu is responding better. Anyway, what was the point? Point was... Oh yeah, that now when I think about the idea of drinking pop, it just makes... It makes my, like... It makes my mouth just feel sticky. You can give multiple, yes, Totsuka, but, like, I feel like, there was, if you mashed the button too fast, it didn't really respond. You know, there was, like, a sweet spot of how fast to mash in order to award the most likes. But I feel like in this, I can just go ham. This isn't even a real person, though, so I shouldn't even bother, but, like... Oh, no more talking.
dangerous combination. Huh, perhaps a shower is in order. You're still covered in chiralium. Don't want the president to see you like that.
The hell you talking about? She's dead.
You're upset. Is this about BB-28?
Go fuck yourself. I'm not your errand boy.
Well, in any event, it seems it owes you its life.
No, we owe the kid our lives. You too.
As you say, I shall look after it. Give my regards to the president.
Sam, please take a shower. Oh my god, why did I get caught by the BTs? It's gonna drive me insane until he washes it off. Don't go to sleep first. Why do you go to sleep before showering you with all the shit on you? Who does that? It's on, like, I'm not even joking right now. It's my biggest complaint about this game. It's the thing I dislike most about it. Is that Sam fucking lays down and goes to sleep before washing the BT juice off of him.
Wear it when you sleep, and I'll keep the nightmares away. I'll always be with you.
But like, you wanna wake up with a bunch of crusty, dried crap all over you? I feel like it'd be bad for your skin. You'd be breaking out all the time, wouldn't you? Now we're gonna shower, and Norman Reedus is gonna have a bunch of acne.
This is Di Hartman. There's a private room set aside for your use. Bridges perk. Take a moment to clean up, wash all that chiralium off, then come to the president's office.
Whoa, what's with all the suits? I don't remember that. Oh, I had to point the camera up a little bit. Man, I remember the first time I got to this scene. What? I never saw that one. Just flip a switch for hot water. What? Oh, hey, did they take out the advertisement for Ride with Norman Reedus? No way. It'll be in there later. They just thought it was not the right time for it.
For fuck's sake. Isn't anything private anymore?
Oh, no. Except for taking a shower and going to the toilet, that is. I take it you were getting yourself cleaned up. Good. Come to the president's office as soon as you're done. She's waiting for you.
Yeah, examining the table is where you poop. Oh, we got 30 FPS again. I wonder if it's just like it's still loading the environment or something.
Bridget may no longer be with us, but her legacy has a chance to live on. Sam, listen to me.
I was thinking that too, Minin.
America.
Just a switch. I'm not into it.
Her dream isn't dead.
I don't want to hear it.
I don't even like having
This
separate
is the face
hot
of
and
our
cold
new hope.
knobs.
Our new America.
I want the single knob so that I know what angle I like it at, you know?
Homily.
My mother may be gone, but I'm here. And you, Sam? You're here too.
Been 10 years since you saw
Is
each
it
other, right?
mean of me to be
And in all that
bothered
time, she
when someone
hasn't
never
aged
closes
a
their
day.
mouth?
He knows why. My body's still on the beach.
Because
don't
Amelie
get to
leaves
go
her mouth
older.
hanging open a lot in this game, and it kind of drives me nuts.
But you do, Sam. You look good.
So you're serious then about reconnecting everyone and everything?
Someone has to succeed Bridget, Sam. More importantly, someone has to carry on her legacy and see our country rebuilt. Samantha America Strand, our new president. A new beginning for our people, for our nation. Under Emily's leadership, we'll re-establish the UCA, the United Cities of America. This is how we'll rebuild our country. But we'll need your help to do it, Sam.
No, I'm through with this. I said my goodbyes to all of you when I said them to Bridget.
We never forgot about you, Sam. You ran away. You cut us off.
Emily put together an expedition. The best of Bridges won. And went west.
Also, I don't get why Amelie's wearing a bathrobe the entire game.
I led them past craters in BT territory. I kept them safe while they searched for survivors.
Never once missed a BT. Saw him coming a mile away.
We convinced community after community to join the UCA, and we left behind our own people to help them. It took us 3 years, but we managed to make it all the way to Edgenot City.
All the way to the Pacific. Jesus.
Yeah. But then everything went to hell. The team was wiped out, and Emily was taken.
Taken?
I'm not being kept in a cell or anything like that. I'm allowed to use their facilities and to speak with you whenever I want. I just can't leave the city.
It's all to safeguard the continued independence of Edgenot City. Well, that's what our keepers are saying, at least. They want the UCA to leave him be. Emily's their insurance policy in case we don't.
These assholes again?
Well, that might be a little harsh.
Militant separatist group. They run Edgenot City.
I've heard of them. Bunch of terrorists who go around towns killing people and leaving craters.
Right. Nothing's off limits for them. Not even engineering void outs.
You think the suicide that took out Central Knot was one of theirs?
Could be. There are extremists like the demons everywhere.
Yeah, I really like Troy Baker in this game.
They're decentralized by nature. No one organization to rule them all. Just a common ideology.
I know not everyone shares our vision for the future.
Which is nice to say after I kind of hated
we
Troy Baker
Americans
in Metal
don't
Gear
come
Solid
together
5.
again,
But I mean,
humanity
that was a mixture of things. I thought it was a terrible version of Ocelot.
people all across
And I also hated the way that they made him like the tutorial character who just never fucking stops telling you about things and backseating you, you know? So it was nothing really wrong with Troy Baker's performance necessarily, even though, I mean, it was really just the fact that
by men who tell them what to do, who take away their freedom and
Ocelot was just a bad character in MGS5.
What'd you put on me, huh?
Sorry, I'm talking way too
know
much over
better
this
than the
cutscene.
demons. Just another kind of cult.
They're not shackles, Sam. They're a symbol of our bonds. That's what we need right now. Not to stand apart, but to come together. To form chiral knots and reconnect.
Sam, we want you to go west and finish what Emily started. The people she left behind have been hard at work, setting up chiral network terminals. But these terminals are still isolated. We need you to bring them online. And for that, you'll need a Cupid. This contains all the necessary security and operations protocols to integrate a terminal into the chiral web. Take the Cupid west, Sam, and reconnect the people of our great nation. And when you get to
we're getting closer to main gameplay loop of this game.
After that, I'll take over the presidency and carry on Mother's work to save the country.
This was Bridget's dying wish.
Amelie, put some clothes on and cover. Close your mouth.
Please, Sam. We need you.
I'm Sam Porter Bridges now. I'm not a Strand. Hell, I'm not even part of this outfit. You all saw to that. I'm not getting involved with you or anyone else ever again.
Wait!
See? It's like I'm not even here. Same as it ever was.
Sam! Sam! Hold on. Stop! Listen to me. America needs you. Both of you.
Yeah, covering the world in cable didn't bring an end to war and suffering. Don't act surprised when it all comes apart if you try to do it again. Round and round it goes. Connect, reconnect, it's not that simple.
All right, Sam. Just take it easy. I get it. You don't have to commit to anything now. Why not get some rest?
Good idea. We all need our sleep. Leave it too long and you're liable to...
Didn't Sam, like, just wake up?
Other side. The necessary maintenance has been completed. Various adjustments and fine-tuning for your benefit. You can use it again. For once, it would seem that Dooms and BBs are a good combination. Or perhaps the two of you have something of an affinity for one another.
Who played BB? I wonder. Mads. Nolan North is he is missing from this game, isn't he?
Sam.
But yeah, as we were talking about before, Troy Baker's performance in this game is like super good, I thought. Like you said, he seems like he really is enjoying the role.
Listen, you are Sam Strand.
No, I'm not. Not anymore. My name is Sam Porter Bridges.
It's a funny word, Strand. A strand is part of rope or bond, while stranding means being washed up on the shore. And being stranded is when you can't go home. I'm stranded now, Sam. Here on the shore of the Pacific.
Oh, I didn't know that, Minin. That's really interesting.
But our bond still holds.
Yeah, I've seen that, Kraya. I was a little disappointed, though, by how much it's not like you're playing as Nolan North, though.
You're free.
Like, he really just reads the same script, and I thought it would have been funnier if they played it up more. That it's Nolan North and not someone, and not